Welcome back, everybody. And today, well, we gotta go get some, what's this? Yeah, stuff. We gotta go get some story. So, first thing first, let's shut that down. Hey, Malbor! What's up? Talk to me.
Hello, Vindicator.
Hey, can I talk to you now?
Welcome,
What's up?
Vindicator.
Hi.
You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Anasko Varun.
All three of y'all.
We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik, and we are joined by Lovek of House Vital.
And
we are all of us hopeful that
your
arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Anasko Varun, the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope.
Well, good for you. Yeah.
Collectively, we unite under the banner of House Varun, pledged to follow Jinan Varun and his descendants. But our society is not a monolith. Jinan, in his wisdom, shepherded the first of us into families that we might grow and prosper.
How's that working out?
Three families have for generations now helped to govern the people of House Varun and offer counsel to our leader.
Okay. Someone... I really have a connection.
But you do. We have only seen brief glimpses of him since the incident. But you heard him speak. How can that be taken as anything other than providence? Please, just allow us a moment to explain.
Okay.
By all means, Malabor. I can't wait to see how you spend this.
Please, can we just for a moment...
Why am I not shooting you in the face?
Just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see Anasko. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time.
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Well,
Do
you
not
got
waste
legs.
time with more bickering.
Sheesh.
Anasko, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lovek. My apologies.
I don't like you.
Please, Malabor. Do go on.
Anasko Varun, like his father before him, has relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us.
Yeah.
Anasko wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent, and so sought a means of reaching out.
That looks
Perhaps
like a no.
he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Kadik. You tread on dangerous ground.
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan Varun's initial meeting.
And then something went wrong.
We do not know what happened.
You think?
We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now. We'd be like the rest of them.
A great tide of energy emanated from the Scaled Citadel and swept across Dazra. Much was destroyed in its wake. Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the Vortex. The Citadel itself remains in such a state. Right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the Citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived.
Okay. Do we have a plan? When did this happen?
It has only been a few weeks. There had been efforts to put together some kind of response, some plan. But they had fallen apart.
So what's up with this
Forgive
vortex
me,
jazz?
I am no scientist. But as it has been explained to me, what we call the vortex is the space between universes.
Cool, cool. Where do I...
Your arrival and your interaction with Anasco shows that he can still be saved. A plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with it. Current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Jinan Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience with Anasco, and that work on the morning device must proceed.
Okay. Andrea, need a little help here. Okay, ninja healing, hospital authority. Supplies. Hold up. Post-incident status. We're screwed. Oh, wait. More than that. Leave. 24%, but it's just supply chain. Alright, what else we got?
Speak with me?
No. You just need to... Y'all just need to... What? Funding? Okay. Funding.
Did you need something?
No, I just need to kinda giggle a little bit because y'all are just... Alright. Let's go to Dazra.
Do you know the scientists out at Hamadi Station?
The old married couple? Azad and Shireen, if I remember right. I've met them a few times. They seemed a little eccentric, but were otherwise quite nice.
That's them, yes. They're
Okay.
apparently looking for some help with their research.
Side
They made some kind of
quest.
discovery that has them troubled.
Good luck finding help at a time like this.
Indeed. Yet the Serpent provides for the faithful, so who knows?
Nothing is truly impossible.
Wait for it. Ta-da! Yeah. Oh, crud. Food! I forgot to eat and drink. Let's see here. Where are we at? Chunks Groat. That ought to be hilarious. Ooh. What do I have for... Ooh, I have sparkling water. Thank you. Alright, let's go see what's up with this guy. And then... I like that shot. It's kind of like the guy's just like, hey...
The scale
You-
of the disaster is hard to accept.
Yeah. How you... Andrea, look, we can...
What you have done goes beyond disgrace. It is morbid, disgusting. You should be hanging your head in shame. But instead, here you are, acting like a common fool.
Borhal, calm down. Do not do this here.
No, we doing it
How
here.
shameful of you to have these outbursts. Oh my, what would poor mother and father think?
You will
Brother.
speak not of mother and father, you sloughing bastard. No shame. No shame at all. What a waste of good life that they worked tirelessly to give you.
Mother and father spat on the ground I walked on. You were their pride and joy. Oh, good, generous Borghal. Always the paragon, the keeper of our family name.
Ah, jeepers.
I am disgusted to call you brother. It would be best for all of us if by some miracle you were to drown in one of those bottles of Koza you are so infatuated with.
Ugh, with a brother like you, is it any wonder I am driven to drink?
So,
What do you want?
yeah, yo. What's up?
This does not concern you.
Please accept my apologies. I caught my brother attempting to do something unspeakable, and I could not contain my anger.
Oh yes, go on. Invite a total stranger into our family squabbles.
Okay, did it involve a grope?
This is no squabble, you pompous fool. What you have done today is abhorrent.
So
I
it
can
might
forgive stealing my
involve a
money
grope.
or pawning my valuables. What I cannot
Okay.
abide, however,
What?
is you attempting to some mother's urn with her remains still within.
Oh, wow.
I have done many
You-
things I am not proud of, but I have never stooped as low as that.
Yeah. That kinda... Dude, what?
I was drunk, I did not know. All of those vases appeared the same.
It is an urn, not a vase, you ignoramus. And you were the one who chose it when Mother passed away.
Dude.
I am tired of your shamelessness, and I am done bearing what should be your indignity. Do you hear me? I am done.
Bruh.
I've gone too far this time, Namila, and I cannot bear the humiliation of being your brother any longer. I challenge you to a duel.
Oh,
Danica shall be my
right
second.
now. Right
What?
now?
Are you mad?
Borghal, are you sure?
Hold
There is
up.
already so much death in the city. What good would this do? There has to be another way.
Too late, Danica. He has issued his challenge.
Well,
I accept.
yeah.
I, in fact, look forward to it. You shall be my second.
What? What's up with me? Okay. What you talking about?
No. I believe we have just passed the point of no return.
No.
I would
Rewind.
not have proposed
Rewind.
the duel unless I were fully committed to it. I am well past the point of compromising.
Oh, boy. Okay, so... Why
No,
me?
why not you? You seem capable and trustworthy.
Dude!
The true answer is because Amila has no one, family or otherwise, willing to be his second.
Okay,
He
that
has
I can
burned
believe.
every bridge there is to burn. He will have to resort to picking someone off the street regardless, so it may as well be you.
I do not want to wait any longer than necessary. If you agree to this, you will allow us to come to an immediate resolution.
Look,
I
I
will
got-
pay you handsomely for that.
I got a quest log here. Alright.
Then it is settled.
Alright.
Outsider, you will work alongside Danica to prepare for the duel. As for you, Amila, enjoy these last few moments. For when we next meet, your shameful life ends.
Oh, boy.
Do not sound so confident, brother.
Their
Amila
family
has
home is
shamed
this
us
way.
for the final
It is not
time.
far. We can discuss the matters there.
Okay, hold up. But first...
As seconds, it is our duty to prepare for the duel and ensure fairness.
Okay.
I am sorry that you have found yourself in this situation. But know that you are doing Amila a great favor. He truly has no one else who would be willing to do this for him.
Alright, hold up. Give me a second.
He has burned every bridge imaginable.
We know this. Hold up. Because first, I gotta get over here. To this. To see how far I can get. Got that. Alright. As you were.
To challenge your brother to a duel. I
no.
pray that we will be able to work towards a peaceful resolution before it's too late.
I think we might have gotten to the too late part already, but hey, you know, let's just, let's get this thing going, and then...
Dazra, it was once so beautiful.
Kinda is still, but, you know, it's what we call a fixer-upper of a city.
Extra fatty, just the way you like.
Oh boy. Oh. Seriously, what? Why me?
This is it. Shall we begin our duties?
Aye.
Are you ready to discuss our roles?
Aye. They aren't serious, right?
They are deadly serious. Borhall would have not dared to challenge Amila if not. The Odlum family has held duels in the past. It is something of a family tradition.
Wait, hold up.
Yes. There was a duel between their two great-grandfathers, I believe. From what Borhall has told me, it began as a property dispute. Their uncle died in a duel after being challenged by their grandfather. He was accused of stealing family heirlooms.
Man.
History, it seems, repeats itself.
Yeah.
Yes, and it seems that the cycle will continue. Unless you are able to get the brothers to agree to a peaceful resolution.
I can do that, but what are we doing?
It is our duty to prepare for the duel by procuring weapons and preparing for any ceremonies, as well as ensuring a fair fight. Importantly, we are not expected to engage in any combat, unless, of course, we are staving off an ambush. In short, we are to guarantee that the duel proceeds without issue.
Brother. Alright, let's do this thing.
Very good. Let us begin. Your primary duty as Amila's second is to work with the brothers and see if a peaceful conclusion is possible. Namely, if Amila apologizes to Borhall and he accepts, the duel may not move forward. As for me, I will be procuring the weapons for the duel and the materials for the preceding ceremony. Borhall, as challenger, reserves the right to choose the weapons, and he has chosen blades. Do you have any concerns?
Amila's kind of a drone. Yeah.
I will note your concern, but know that Borhall has the final say.
If he be drinking...
If that is all, we will break here and see to our duties. Before that, though, I know that this duel is foolish. I am sorry you got pulled into this. I will try and find another peaceful solution to this problem, should you be unsuccessful in convincing them to call it off.
What's Amila
has the right to deliver a genuine apology to Borhall and stop this duel before it commences. The odds of him doing so, however, are low. The Odlum brothers, like their ancestors, are stubborn and prideful.
Who knew? So, duels?
Duels were quite common 100 years ago, but have become more rare with each passing generation. At this point, the Odlum family is the only one that still takes part in this custom.
Alright, let's get going.
Report back to me when you have spoken with the brothers. We will discuss your secondary duty then.
Oh, come on, man. Alright.
Did you need something?
Yeah. You mind if I ask
you do not need to ask me if you may ask. You may just ask.
Alright. Yeah. So, yeah.
You might find it absurd, but honestly, the Lodge. I have never been surrounded by such a remarkable group of people, present company included.
Oh.
It has been a very long time since I have been someplace that could possibly feel like home. There are worlds beyond count out there, but that feeling is rare and precious.
Okay, so what do you do with your free time?
I cannot answer that.
What?
So many years have been driven by survival in intense circumstances. Leisure time it's been in short supply. And I suppose I have conditioned myself to not think about it much. I do enjoy combat training, though I suppose that is hardly the answer you are looking for. You have given me something to consider. Thank you for that.
Yeah, that's all for now.
I enjoy the conversation.
Yep.
So, yes. Goodbye.
Okay. Let's, where was I? Yeah. Let's go talk to Ekris. Go, hey, dude, we got stuff. And actually, let's go see if we can redo that screenshot here. Real quick. Ah. Alright. Park ourselves here. Get some alignment. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, let's see if we can do a film. Ooh, yuck. Yuck. Not good, not good. Meh. Meh. Eh. View. Yuck. Like the dystopia. Yuck. More yuck. Yeah. Sorry, I'm kinda... That I kinda like. Alright. There we go. Yeah, so... There you go. What's up?
We will all be lucky to see the end of the year.
Oh, chill.
Well, look who it is.
You know.
You have made quite a stir. And given the state of things, that is a singular accomplishment.
My bad?
To what do I owe the honor, Vindicator?
Cool. High Council.
Well, well. Progress, at last. Then your arrival is even more momentous than I'd believed. I will spare you much of the technical detail, as I confess that pieces of it I barely understand myself.
Where do I go?
One cannot help but notice the energy field around the scaled citadel.
Oh,
Until we can get through it, we
Yeah.
cannot shut down the experiment inside, and it has proved quite impossible to get through. We had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift contraption to redirect grav drive energy to see if we could penetrate the barrier, but the project came to a halt. Politics got in the way. Every one of the houses needs to contribute, and every one realized they could potentially use it for leverage.
Really?
What should have been a cooperative effort turned contentious. Easy decisions became negotiations. And so, construction never began. We have sat here, staring at this disaster as supplies pile up for well over a week now. Serpent help us, it is infuriating.
Okay. Who... Yeah. Look, I've been here 10 minutes in the councils
don't disagree,
already.
but
yeah.
Allow me to impart some advice. Most would consider that disloyal, possibly even heresy. Keep that kind of talk to yourself.
I
believe
bullets.
I've done enough complaining for now. Time to get to work.
Yeah.
If you're here, The Council has likely sent word to the houses that it's time to stop the infighting. I doubt it will be enough. I need to oversee construction here, make sure things are built to specifications. If you could follow up with the houses, that may speed up the process.
Well, I'll hop it.
I appreciate that someone around here is eager to get to work. House Vetol owes us access codes for the city power grid. It's the only way to guarantee enough power to activate the device. House Kadik was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahima to help me. She had at least some experience with the original Citadel experiment. No idea why they refused to send her. And Hasmek, the new elder of House Dulkef, he has been distant, guarded. He claims to have vital information about an important component of the experiment, but has withheld it until now.
Okay.
Help me get what we need, and we will see what we can do for the Speaker, and for House Varun. And I may have something that can help you in whatever trials the Serpent puts before you as we navigate this.
Is it a
We have
shotgun?
been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. If only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this.
I know. Yeah, it certainly has potential.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. I am glad I am not the only one who can see that.
I know.
Does nothing to make the loss any easier, but still.
Yeah.
We have encountered several interesting phenomena. First, while the phantoms shift to a fully human form when killed, they often retain small shards that appear to be an almost crystallized version of vortex energy. Second, we have learned that killing the phantoms sometimes causes an even greater disturbance. Horrors, as they have been colloquially termed, can appear from somewhere. We are unsure of their origin, but it is not within our universe. These horrors and their spawn are infested with cysts, a seemingly organic manifestation of vortex energy.
Okay, that's creepy.
We've managed to collect enough to run experiments and have devised a method of combining them into an explosive mixture with varying properties. While they have no use in the development of the morning device, if you find yourself out in the field, I believe they could have more practical applications.
Make things go boom. You had me an explosive mixture.
Allow me to provide you with a few starting samples. The process is simple enough that any industrial workstation should suffice if you have the materials. And depending on how you combine said materials, you may find the results to be somewhat variable. I hope you can use that to your advantage.
Well, alright, last little bits. What do you know about this mess?
Not enough to have prevented it from happening. If I had any idea it was going to turn out like this, it had been Inasco's primary goal for some time. A way to recreate Jinan Varun's encounter with the Great Serpent. Everything we knew about grav drive technology, every scientific advancement we'd made in the last 100 years was poured into it. Towards the end, I was just so exhausted. I asked for a brief time off. Had I not, I would be trapped in there with the rest of the science team.
Perhaps the Great Serpent had other plans.
I am sure that is how some would see it.
Yeah.
I left the project weeks before the disaster, and at that point, we were nowhere near ready. Some breakthroughs were made shortly thereafter, and they ran the experiment. And here we are.
Alright. Yeah. So, yeah, you got anything?
Yes, depending on how much trouble you're getting into.
Lots.
We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so we're...
You may think of this place. There's no question of the influence that Jinan Baron had here.
Alright. I tell you what, let's take a minute. We gotta drop some deer off. Oh, ow. And we'll pop back in and we'll, I don't know, kind of looking at like, okay, we can either align the houses or do another little incursion. Yeah, I think we'll worry about aligning the houses first, but, yeah, so, till next time, everybody, you know, if you like what you're seeing, feel free, leave a like. If you really like it, you know, definitely subscribe. Maybe tell a friend, but till next time, thank you.